too busy thinking about how amazing it is that every year during nesting season, sea turtles make over 84,000 nests on our beaches. Isn't that something? On that note, happy Sea Turtle Awareness Month from all of us here at Gumbo Limbo Nature Center. To kick off the start of nesting season, we are celebrating all things sea turtle. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the exploration session. Roll the intro. Let's start off by taking a closer look at some of the basic characteristics of sea turtles. That means it's time for a science breakdown! Sea turtles are reptiles, which means that they lay eggs, they have ear holes, they have tri-scaly skin, and they have 4 legs. Last but not least, they are cold-blooded. Sea turtles aren't like regular turtles, they're cool turtles. They have some special adaptations that help them to live in, you guessed it, the sea. First, they have the ability to hold their breath for a really long time. Second of all, sea turtles have the ability to eat special foods. Lastly, sea turtles have large flippers that help them to swim in the water. Let's head over to the beach to meet up with the Sea Turtle Conservation Coordinator to learn more about sea turtles, nesting, and hatchlings.
Hi, I'm David Anderson, Sea Turtle Conservation Coordinator at Gumbo Limbo Nature Center. A typical day in my job is me coming out at sunrise every single morning during sea turtle nesting season, looking for all the sea turtle tracks where the females have come up onto the beach to lay nests. Then we're going to put the sea turtle nest sign right in front of where we think those eggs are, with several of these orange wooden stakes around the area and some orange flagging tape.
What happens when the eggs are ready to hatch?
So when the hatchlings come out of the sand at night, the way they normally would find the ocean is to look for the brightest horizon. And for millions of years, that brightest horizon would have always been the ocean. But unfortunately, the brightest horizon is now land. And because of all of our neighborhoods, all of that light pollution creates a glow in the sky. And unfortunately now, that is the brightest horizon. So the hatchlings can become confused which way is the ocean. Well, it sounds like we have another nest up here. It's sea turtle nesting season after all, and it can be very busy out here on the beach this morning. Bye!
Time to leave the beach.
Alyssa, aren't you forgetting something?
No, what are you talking about?
We should always leave the beach as good as we found it, if not better. It helps protect the animals that live here and call this area home.
I see, so you think I should throw my garbage away?
Absolutely.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for pointing that out to me. Let me go ahead and clean up my garbage, and I'll remember to do that from this point forward.
Alyssa?
I cleaned up my garbage.
Yes, but we should also fill our holes and level our sandcastles so they don't create obstacles for nesting sea turtles or their hatchlings.
Silly me, I totally get that.
Alyssa, are you for real?
What?
Take your lawn chair with you. That could be a potential obstacle to sea turtles as well. It's always best practice to take away your lawn chairs and your umbrellas if you leave the beach.
Let me go ahead and pack up my lawn chair, and I'll remember to leave it nice and clear clear so there's no obstacles from this point forward. Gee, Frankie, thank you so much for everything that you taught me today. I am so pumped about sea turtle nesting season. So much so that I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get my biggest and brightest flashlight. And then I'm gonna bring it to the beach and I am going to look for a nesting sea turtle. And then when I find one, I am going to take a picture with the flash on so you can see it. And then I'm going to share my excitement about sea turtle nesting season.
Alyssa, you're joking, right?
No.
If a sea turtle comes upon the beach, they should never be disturbed. Bright lights, flash photography, and street lights can all distract and disturb them. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but these are all things that we should keep in mind during sea turtle nesting season on the beach.
Oh! Thank you so much for pointing that out to me. That makes so much sense. These are all things that I'm going to remember going forward. Wow, I definitely feel like such a sea turtle steward now. And you can do these same things to feel like one too. All you have to do is remember these small actions, and you can even share them with your friends to help spread the word. Well, that's going to wrap up this month's exploration session for Little Wonders and Nature Detectives here at Gumbo Limbo Nature Center. I hope you all enjoyed, and from all of us here, happy Sea Turtle Awareness Month. Bye!